Peace. Welcome back to the Voices of Reason show. I'm your host, Skilo Slim. And today we got a dope artist in the building. A cool brother showed up, came through to show us some love. So I'm going to slide it around to him so he can give you a proper introduction. What's up, my brother?
I'm good with you, bro. How you doing?
Man. Thank you for coming, man.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you, man.
No doubt, man. Let the people know who you are, man, what you do, man.
Yeah, man. I go by JR, aka J Toven. A lot of people know me by that too. And yeah, I'm a Northside artist, straight out of Omaha, Nebraska, and just doing what I love, man. Making music and trying to get the ear, man. Trying to get the ear for this music, and I just want to create. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's the main thing, creation. Like that's all I do, day in, day out. All I do is music. It's my passion since I've been a young bull. So yeah, that's it.
That's dope, because I was checking out your, I think it's your latest project, your newest project, right? What's it, the 3.5?
Yeah, J Toven 3.5.
Yeah, it's real dope, man. When I was listening to it, you know what I'm saying, I was kind of, I don't want to say surprised, but I was like a refreshed feeling, you know what I mean? Because you got that, like you could tell you put time into it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So like, what was the motivation for you to do this project?
Life situations. Like my music is real personal, so I real like be talking about everything that I be going through on my albums. So it's gonna be I'm real vulnerable on music. So I don't care. I'll say whatever. Like I ain't gonna hide nothing. Like I'm gonna show everything on my music. That's what music's supposed to be for. It's supposed to be like therapeutic. It's supposed to be like therapy. I want a person to listen to my music and be like, dang. Like, I went through that. I went through that same thing. My heat was off. My water was off at the time. Like, my mom was single too, raising kids. Like, I want it to be like therapeutic when I put out music.
Yeah. You could tell too, cause it's like that come across. That it's like it seemed real authentic. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's something you could relate to. That's what I appreciated about it the most.
Yeah, bro. I try to keep it as authentic as possible, cause music is forever, man. When you put out music, somehow it's gonna be out there forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And words is powerful, so I don't wanna just be putting out anything. I don't wanna just be saying anything. And I don't wanna put off a bad impression. Like I don't want people to be like, oh damn, all you talk about is shooting people and killing and da-da-da-da. I'd rather talk to you about some struggles or try to how to make it out the struggle and hustling and making money and just positive stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's what I try to do.
No doubt. It's like you got a story that you want to tell with it. So you feel like that story is told through all, like if I listen to all your music, the story told, or is it something that you hold back?
Yeah, cause that go back to me saying like I don't wanna be like everybody else. So all my music is gonna be like stories. Like it's gonna all be like it's like a movie. Like all my CDs is like movies.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
Like it's literally like you listening to a movie. Like you got your head turned away from the TV. It's like, yeah, that's my music on everything. It's like a movie.
Yeah, that's that. It is too, cause it's like you got the intros, and it's like this kind of music, and then it's like, okay, if you want to party, it's that music. You know what I'm saying? So what's your favorite thing off of the new project? Like if you wanted somebody to listen to one song or one moment, what's that?
The outro.
The outro.
Yeah, perfect timing. Yeah, man, the last song on there. A lot of people don't know. I always put my favorite songs, the intro and the outro. You go through any of my mixtapes, I always put my favorites first and last, and then I just sandwich everything else. Everything that go in between there, I just sandwich it. But every last tape I ever put out, the first song is my favorite song, and the last song is my last favorite. And Perfect Timing on J Toven 3.5. Yeah, that's like I said, personal. It's a real personal song, and it was like I ain't never went through nothing and went straight to the studio like I did on Perfect Timing. Like I literally like went through something that day and went straight to the studio. Like I said, baby sis called me one day crying and said she been cutting her wrist. Like literally I got off the phone with my little sister, and she said that she, you know what I'm saying, she was having little issues and she got real sad and started cutting her wrist. And then the next bar I said, told my little baby, just keep trying. I know that you sick of this ish. You know what I mean? I told her that. I was like, man, I know you going through it. I know it's tough. I know it's rough, but you can't be doing that. Suicidal thoughts, all that. I was like, I know it's rough, but it ain't never that rough. Like, I was just keep trying. I know you're tired, but just keep trying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, I literally went through that and went and recorded. Like, so that's why that's my favorite song on there.
See, and when I was listening to that, I ain't mean to cut you off, but when I was listening to it, I was wondering that, like, is bro telling a story? Or is this like, because it sounds like now that you say that, it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, on everything. Yeah, that really happened. Like 30 minutes before I recorded that song. On everything. So yeah, that's my favorite song.
Yeah.
Cause how I don't know, it was crazy. Like, I literally got off the phone with her and just went downstairs and started playing beats. And I came up with that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I be saying. And I know it's a lot of people going through that. I know I ain't the only person that got a phone call from a family member or homeboy, like, man, I'm about to take myself out, man, or I've been cutting my wrist, bro, or just anything. I know I ain't the only one, so.
Nah, you're not. I can relate to that.
Yeah,
I get them
bro,
phone calls.
I want that to be like therapeutic, like, man, I want you to know, like, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one going through that.
Right.
Like, it's some, like, I make it big and I'm making millions. Like, I'll be able to feel you on that type of time.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm gonna keep making that type of music.
Yeah, that's to me, that's my favorite kind of music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like the same old story is played out to me.
Yeah.
Like, I want to feel like my favorite artist. I feel like I know them even if I don't.
Man.
Because it's like they be talking about, at least you know what I mean? They're like, you talking to me.
Everything.
You know what I'm
RP
saying?
Nip.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I always rock with bro. Because it's like, when I'm at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? I started listening to it. I was sleeping in my car. Like, I don't want to be in the streets no more. I'm trying to get me a job. I'm just be doing this.
Real talk.
And it was like, that was the background. So like, that's what the kind of music I look for to motivate me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was listening to your joint, and I'm editing the videos for this show, and like, you know what I mean? It's like I'm getting my day started. Like, okay, I gotta go to work. I gotta deal with this. It's like,
yeah, man. And that's love when somebody tell me that. Yeah. I get that a lot. Like, people just randomly DM me and be like, man, bro, I gotta listen to this every day in the morning before I go to work, bro. I got to. Like, I have to. That grind for this on Toven 3.5 with my brother Tizo on there. Yeah, people hit me up all the time telling me that they gotta get up and start their day off listening to that song. Yeah, like, that's love.
Yeah, I can definitely see it. I drove off early in the morning since I didn't, you know, like, had it, turned that on. Because I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to really feel it. Like, I'm not one of them dudes that's gonna just say something just to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we doing the show, and I'm gonna want an artist to come up here. That's, you know what I mean, that's what it is. But I'm not gonna say I like your stuff if I don't really like it. You know what I mean? I just
1,000.
Yeah, that don't help you. You know what I mean? It don't help you. It don't help me.
I'm
like
the same way. I done told homeboys and all that. Like, hey man, I know you like music and all like, but if you like, music is forever, dog, and it's gonna be people that like it, but man, it's gonna be people that criticize it too, and you gotta be ready for that.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch what you put out, man.
No doubt.
Because,
no doubt.
I don't do the trash, and I'm gonna tell you it's trash. Point blank,
Straight
tell
up.
you it's trash.
Straight up.
And I would want somebody to tell me if my stuff is trash or whatever. I gotta work on too.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it. Constructive criticism.
Yeah, I love it. Cause I go right to the stool and be like, okay, got you. Say less.
No doubt. So what motivated you? Because you seem like you a young dude, bro. Like, I don't know exactly how old you are, but
25.
Okay, you 25. Like, I got your music off of my, Apple Music.
Yeah.
So like, when did that? Because that's professional, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what was the steps? Like, what motivated you to do it? Because I know a lot of brothers that rap and that do music, but you professionally doing music.
Yeah. See, another thing with me that people don't know, and I've been doing this alone for years. Like, as far as like, and when I mean alone, I mean like recording myself, mixing myself, getting the production done by myself, or like from 93 Shot, that's my first mixtape. 93 Shot to Toven 2. And all those, it's like all that series, it's like 7 tapes. Like, it's 7 mixtapes in between 93 Shot and Toven 2. It's like 7 that I'm not even mentioning. And it was all in the basement. Went to the FedEx printing joint, print up my covers, get like 100, 200 blanks, press them up, and just hit the streets. Like that's how I really gained my buzz with my brother HB, where he really my cousin, but look at him like my brother. He another GOAT from the city, and you know what I'm saying. We did the Old Boy thing, Old Boy Entertainment, and we was just rapping, making a buzz for ourselves here in the city, doing little local shows, dropping the tapes, and then later on down the line, fast forward, I met Big Bro, Tommy Lou, and you know what I'm saying, he definitely another GOAT from the city.
No doubt.
And you know what I'm saying, he peeped me at one of my shows, and he just asked me, he was like, man, what you doing? Rapping. He was like, yeah, I see that, but like, man, what you doing though? And I was like, man, trying to figure it out. And from then on, bro, like he put me in the game as far as like doing it professionally. And that's like getting the production, you owning your production, working with original beats instead of going to YouTube and getting Drake type beats all day.
Yeah.
And now I'm working with D-Boy and Mill Clinton and Up There Money, all people that he been knowing since they was kids, you know what I'm saying? And that I've been knowing since I was a kid. But now it's just like we all like together now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was spread out, you know what I mean? So Lou kind of like brought that, he brought all that to me as far as doing it professional. And then from then on, he was like, all right, Ben, we got the production now. We own the production. We ain't got to worry about paying no producers, bam. You know how to record yourself. You got the music. Now it's about how we distribute it, and it's just small stuff that I didn't know. I'm just rapping. I ain't know nothing about DistroKid and all that, like how to do all that, CD Baby and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He put me on with that, and we got Trench Life LLC. You know what I'm saying? So like I got a EIN number for Trench Life and all that, and he set that up for me, and we distributing our music through us, through Trench Life on Apple Music.
That's dope.
On everything. So yeah, we went from CDs to digital platforms, all titles, Spotify, Google Music, Amazon Music. I just found out I'm on Amazon Music.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that's dope. I was like, that's dope.
It is.
And I got 4 albums now, all digital platforms. Tax Season did, in just a year, it did like 40,000 streams. Like,
oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's cool. Like that's cool for me, because that means somebody played that tape 40,000 times. Like that's dope. Yeah. That's dope to me. So in just a year, that's just in just a year.
1 year, yeah.
On everything, and yeah, man, that's dope. And like now with the professional thing, that's getting them extra ears. Like what I was saying in the beginning, like trying to get these ears for this music, man, because people just need to hear this. They just need to hear it, and then it's a wrap. And now I got listeners and like everyday listeners in Texas. Like I could check the stats. Yeah. Like there's everyday listeners in Texas, California. It ain't a lot, but it's just 50 people in Texas listen to me every day. 25 people in Cali now listen to me every day. It's dope.
It's just growing.
It's growing. It's slowly growing for sure.
And the music is dope. Like
everything.
Like for real. Like that's not a question. Like that's a dope project.
Everything. I appreciate it, bro.
Like for real. For real.
And what's so crazy, that's all old music too. Yeah, that's all from last year. Ain't nobody even heard nothing from this year that I recorded. I'm in a whole nother mode right now. I'm spazzing right now. Like I'm really going crazy. I can't wait to put out my new music. And that's another thing I do. I be working ahead of myself, so my vault is crazy. Like I got over 100 songs unreleased, for sure. Not even including J Toven 3-5 songs.
That's the way to do it, though. Just get it out. Like that's the way to do it. I'm definitely proud of the work that you're putting in.
Appreciate
you know
it, bro.
What I'm saying? Real
Appreciate
talk.
it.
Real talk. I mean, it's something that motivate us. You know what I mean? Motivate me personally. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Ownership and starting from the ground up. You know.
Everything.
So you know you gotta show love when you see somebody doing that. You know what I mean? And it's quality too. You know.
Appreciation.
So what is it like? If somebody that don't know you, like, what do you want them to know about you? You know, that you would just want them to know.
Man, that I'm trying to, the main thing I want everybody to know is that I'm trying to change stuff, man. I'm trying to change the game. Like I want to take it back to what I looked up to, like the Pacs, the Bigs, the early Jeezys, the early TIs, like I'm trying to bring back that real music, like that real deal feel, like you could, like just don't press stop. You ain't gotta push stop. You ain't gotta push skip. You ain't gotta push nothing. Like just let it play. Just let that mug play wherever you at, in your car, at home, at work, you in business meetings, you can play it, like, man, wherever, the club. Yeah. I wanna bring that back. I wanna bring back that, cause now it's trendy. It ain't nothing but trends and followers around this mug, man. It ain't no leaders in the game. It's a whole bunch of copycats and followers. I'm trying to change that. I'm tired of that.
I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. Like, I don't knock nobody trying to get their money or whatever, but
yeah, it's just oversaturated, man.
Yeah, everybody sound the same. Like,
it's like move out the way. Like, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to save the day. I'm here to put my cape on and tell people hip hop ain't dead. Cause yeah, man, I'm all for that. I'm all for real rap raw. That's what I'm here for. Like to put everything on the table, all the what need to be on the table, what everybody should be listening to. That's what I want everybody to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you got a favorite project that you did so far, or is it just like the latest one's the favorite?
My favorite, it ain't released yet. I got something called Old Soul. And man, Old Soul is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be just like my old tape, 124. Probably a lot of people didn't get on that because that's back when, like I said, I was in the basement just releasing music. But it was one of the 9 tapes I dropped in a year. I dropped like 9 tapes in 1 year.
Okay.
And it's gonna be just like that, and it's like not conscious, but it's like more. It's just more like J. Cole-ish, like, you know what I mean? Like I'm talking about something, and like that's why this is my favorite, because man, I'm talking that ish, man.
That's definitely what we need.
That bone chilling music, like whatever age group you in, you gonna get that. Ooh, like God, you talking crazy. Yeah, like that's what Old Soul gonna be. But I don't even like telling. I don't like telling people my future stuff because it's gonna take the focus off of Toven 3.5. Yeah, so that's why I ain't even put out nothing or did no snippets or nothing like that.
I feel you. Let it build up.
Yeah, I gotta let it build up. Man.
Yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah. So do you be doing shows and stuff? You do all that, or you just put music out?
I got a show August 3rd. I opened up for the Baby and the Rich the Kid John. All them coming. Rich the Kid, the Baby, and who else? Rich the Kid, the Baby, and Plies.
Okay, I did. At the Ralston or something?
Yeah,
I did hear about that.
And it was supposed to be Young Boy, but he got that. He locked up right now, so.
Yeah, he got his. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully he
terrible.
be cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully he be cool. Though.
That's all I can say. I don't want to see nobody in that situation.
Man, and everything.
But yeah, so you got this project that just came out. I'm gonna say that it's a dope project. So I
appreciate it.
I definitely salute that. What you got new that's coming up in this fall? Because this is gonna come out like towards the end of this, end of this month. So like, what would you want people to know, like to get in touch with you or like to look out for?
Man, y'all just keep looking out for, heat. Like I'm gonna keep dropping heat like nonstop until I get in the game, man. I'm gonna just keep dropping heat. I got 2 albums already halfway done already. Toven 3.5 out right now, but I got 2 albums almost done. A Trench Life and also A Trench Life I'm dropping probably around like September-ish, October-ish. And then I'm gonna end the year off with Old Soul because I feel like that's gonna be like the grand finale of everything. Like that's gonna wrap the year up. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna go down with the promotions you can catch everything, all the updates on my Instagram, jtoven05, or my Facebook, jtoven. They're my two main social medias that I use. You know what I mean? I'm on there every day, so
Okay, yeah.
you're gonna catch everything on there.
Yeah, that's where I seen it at.
Yeah, if you my friend on Toven, but I really want people to start following my Instagram more, because that's where I gain my that out of town ear. Like that's where that came from, Instagram.
Yeah.
I did a freestyle, and on BPZ posted it. You know what I mean? E40.
Yeah, his artist. Yeah, I mess with PZ.
Yeah, and just him posting it got me like 2,000-3,000 followers. And now they watch me every day. People from Alabama, people from Mississippi, people like, you know what I mean? So IG is more popping. I want people to come in.
I agree. I get better. It's like I get better interaction.
Heck yeah. Like I get way better interactions. Like my stories, like when I post on my story on IG, 300, 400, 500 views. Shoot, the week of the OMBPZ post, I think the highest I seen was like 1,100 viewers on my IG story. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Yeah,
I'll probably see maybe a good 60 or 80 or something on Snap, but I seen 1,100. I said, oh yeah, we on our way.
Yeah, that's where we at.
Oh, me, but then it died down a little bit though after a while.
Hey, I wanna say no. I need to know. I wanna know that. Whatever you want to let people know, that's the part we at, because we almost about to have to wrap up. So just whatever you want to say to the people, you know what I mean, or the fans, the people who don't know, like whatever you want to say, man.
Yeah, man. Again, to all the artists out there, man. Man, let's watch what we putting out. Let's start talking about something. And yeah, man, let's do it for the young bulls, for the youngins, man, because that's who, they're the future. You know what I'm saying? You know they always listening, and that's who I do it for. I do it for the young boys like me, and young girls too, because you know what I'm saying? I got little sisters and all that. So, yeah, man, let's not forget that music is forever. That's what I want everybody to know.
That's peace.
No cap.
That's peace. What's your IG again?
IG jtoven05. And my Facebook is Jtoven, Jaytoven, Jtoven.
Right on.
Yep.
Right on, well, bro. I want to say again.
Appreciate you.
No doubt. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you coming up here. Like everybody should know by now, it's Saturday morning. You know what I'm saying? So for you to get up and come up here, you know what I mean, it means a lot to us, you know what I mean? And like I said again, I keep saying it too, your project is really dope, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying, you should be really proud of that work right there. Speak highly of you, you know.
Appreciate it.
So, yeah, go and check bro out. He on the Apple Music. He said all the streaming platforms, go give him a listen. You know what I mean? It's worth your time.
Jtoven 3.5.
No
And
doubt.
then when you look that up, all my other albums gonna pop up right underneath. Merry Trenchmas, Tax Season, and Jtoven. They everywhere. They everywhere. There ain't no excuse why you shouldn't be able to get it. It's everywhere. YouTube, Google Play, Amazon, Tidal. It's even on YouTube Music. They even make me an album on YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you ain't got Apple Music, it's on YouTube too.
No
So
doubt.
yeah. So yeah, man, go get it. It's everywhere. Jtoven, JR in the building. Shout out my guy, man, for having me in the Voices of Reasons. And yeah, we all like that, man. Trench.
So with that, I'm gonna say peace, and we'll see y'all next time.